My name is Annabella. I'm 24 years old, single, and searching. Also, about me, I'm from Delta State, Nigeria, and I live with my sister currently. There is this thing I want to address here. You know, sometimes I think life is a bit unfair because lot of things happening around us, and also sometimes I just wonder if what's the major reason one needs to be in this life. I'm not well off, I know that, and just like I said, I'll tell you about me today. I'm a girl from Isoko in Nigeria, Delta State precisely, and I've been living with my parents till I got to 9 years. Then there is this aunt of mine that took me to Agbaro here in Delta State too, and I was living in her house. Also, I'm a very hardworking person, as you can see. I'm very hardworking. I used to live with this woman, and she has a shop where she sells rice, she sells beans, and always helping her selling while she sent me to secondary school. I go to school. In the morning, when we wake up, we just do our normal morning chores, then go to the shop, open it. As at then, before I go to school, I used to feed her a bag of beans. I will just the beans so it can be easy for her to sell because in that debt from the beans, your shaft, you won't be able to sell anything. So I do this routine every morning. Sometimes my hair goes white, hands be covered with beans dust, very, very white. Then I'll go to school and go and learn something. Something really happened. And what happened is that it's quite because there's this friend of mine who his parents are quite rich, and they bought me a mobile phone. As at the time, they bought me a phone, and I was using the phone. Why using the phone? Because my aunt says that during school or anywhere we should keep our distance from male friends because she believed that men evil. But I told her that not everyone are devil. You know, I'm in secondary school. I know that you have the habit of controlling someone, but I also know myself very well. I can't let my guards down just because of a man. I know how to take care of myself back then. So this friend of mine bought me a phone. He bought me a mobile phone. After he bought me the mobile phone, because his parents were quite well off that time and he has his own pocket money. So he bought me based on we were close friends, not girlfriend and boyfriend relationship. We were close friends. So I was kind of using the mobile phone secretly because of my aunt. If she finds out, oh, he may bought your phone, blah 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 blah, and a lot of things is gonna come up. So I was like, okay, let me just use the phone secretly. So there was a day we went to church, and sorry, I forget to add, at the house there is the woman has his own sister too that lives nearby but not with us, and I'm living with other two siblings. That's we are three siblings. Those are Gift, Success, and me. We are three girls living in the house with her. So there was a day we went to church, and well, I used to attend Winners Chapel Church back then. So when we went to church, I kind of lost the husky, and we were looking for. I was looking for the husky in church, which took me a very long time. Unfortunately, this aunt of mine, his own friend that she took her sister, his daughter knows about me having a mobile phone. So I was looking for the key in church. I kept on searching and searching, and I could not find this key. I searched and searched and could not find it. And that took me roughly close to 2 hours in the church just to look for this key, but I could not find it. And so back then they have gone to church. Sorry, they have gone to church because we used to go to the shop even on Sundays after church to open the shop, just like that. So when they get there, they were waiting for me, and the she took as her sister's daughter was telling them that probably maybe I might have gone to my boyfriend's house this day, was talking all sorts of nonsense. And my aunt was like, boyfriend, how come about? That's when she spilled the secret that I'm having a friend and they bought me a phone, blah blah blah. She was kind of spoiling me behind my back. So when I got home that day, my aunt was curious and she started hitting me, beating me because she said, oh, she wants us against male friends. We shouldn't keep male friends, all that, blah, all that stuff. So she was beating the hell out of me. Like, I almost died. I almost died during that time. So she was like, oh, today you are going to leave my house, this, blah, 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 blah. And I have no choice. I have to leave. She took my things. She told me to pack my things. Then she brought me back home to my parents. At that time, my dad was seriously ill. He was very, very sick. He has diabetes problem. He was very sick. So I came back from Agbaro back to Isoko here, and I started living with my parents again. I started living with my dad. I'm sorry to say, I started living with my dad and sister at then. Then we were in his house. I was taking care of him and assisting him because he was my dad, and I can't just let him suffer alone during the time of sickness because a father is always a father no matter how they are. And my dad is a kind of person that he does his best for his children because we are 6 children that he has. He does his best. Maybe there wouldn't be at home, but my dad does not give up. He must look for any means to ensure that his children, which is us, we go to eat. Even this man is someone that can even sacrifice his own stomach just for his kids to eat. Sometimes he will just bring something. Maybe the food is not very much. He will say, my children should eat. Don't worry about me. I think I missed him. I really do. Because he was a caring father. I'm not saying he was a caring father. Yeah. And sometimes I just blame life because if back then our house didn't caught fire and my dad lost most of his property. Even his car was gone. His house was gone due to a fire incident. Due to fire incident, he lost a lot of things. But still yet, he never gave up. He was still taking care of us. My dad took care of us, yeah, till the sickness came about, and I was kind of in pains. I don't know how to help this man because I was kind of helpless. How do I go about it? Because I was not well off, and I was not very mature yet. And I just have to watch him. All I can do is just give him physical support that time, but I really can't render much help because I was not financially stable at then. And so just life goes on, we keeps on living and living. So suddenly something happened, the worst news ever of my life. In May 5th, 2022, I lost my dad. I lost him. This was a man that means so much to me. But who am I to question that? I lost him because um, there was no much money for his medical bills. I and my siblings, we were not very mature and not financially stable. How can we were just doing what we could do, but May 5th, I lost my dad. He was a very great man. My dad he was like an hero to me. Could you believe that? There is something that really surprised me so much in this country, my country, Nigeria. And sometimes I feel like human being they value the death more than the living. Yeah, they value death more than the living. When my dad was critically ill, we called some of the family members, his siblings. We called, but could you believe there was no help? No help from anywhere. My dad's siblings, nobody assisted, nobody cares about his medical bills. They asked no boss. But could you believe that on May 5th, 2022, when my dad died, the people that claim not to have money, they brought out money. They started contributing money. They are like, oh, uh, some will say, I'll bring 100,000 naira. That's let me say about $80 or $75. Some will say, I'll bring 100,000 naira, 50,000 naira to support the burial. Some somebody, a particular person, one of my uncle, he brought out money to even buy coffee for him. So these are the people that say they don't have money. I was kind of shocked. Like, how can human being value the dead more than the living? It was very surprising to me because when this man was alive, nobody can even say, okay, let me give this man $5 or let me give this man $2. They won't help. But after his death, money they started bringing money to sponsor his burial. They were just acting like caring people. That's when I realized that such is life, and most people value the dead more than the living. I was having the mindset of, if these people really can come up with this money for my dad's burial, when he was sick, why can't they contribute this money to make sure that this his life was safe? They won't do that. You can see the wickedness of man. I'm just doing this video in a sad memory because today is my dad's remembrance, and today is his remembrance. 4 years. My dad, it's been 4 good years that my dad have been in the grave. Still, the struggle continues. Sometimes I just wonder that, God, why am I in this world? Because I'm just tired of living. No, nothing is working. It's only by the grace of God that I and my sibling we are surviving only by the grace of God. But I'm not here for just I'm not here because of self pity. Today is my dad's memorial day and I'm kind of sad about it, but it's fine. God knows best. I don't know I'm gonna make this money because I'm not proud due to the fact I'm not a graduate. Even graduates in this country, they don't even, most of them don't have jobs. And right now, currently, there is a platform called Ghostmat that, because I was working later on after my dad's burial, I started working as a receptionist for a particular hotel, and I was paid, and I was able to gather some few money. After gathering them, a friend of mine told me that there is this platform called Ghostmat that it usually pays money every day, that if you invest in 30 days you are going to get your profits back times two. I was like, really? And some persons have been involved with this thing. They were inside and I saw the evidence. I said maybe this kind of genuine. This I took my savings to make the investment, hoping that if this money can come, then I can just invest and start up something for myself. And I made about $300 into this thing. After investing the money, the site that was paying us every day, it stops, and we are not getting our money every day because, yeah, normally we get the money every day for like 1 week. The $300 that I invested, I usually have about $15 every day from this site called Ghostman, and I was having that amount usually every day until about 15, not up to 15 days, just about 9 days time, they changed the system. They said that withdrawal will be made once in a week. That's what they said. So I made a withdrawal once a week because I'm supposed to withdraw on Tuesday due to the fact that the previous time I withdraw last was on Tuesday. So I made the withdrawal on Tuesday. After this withdrawal, not up to Saturdays again, the site changed their system. They say now they won't be withdrawing money once a week again, that it's gonna be once a month, and the due date is on the 25th, every on the 25th. That's what they told us. So I was kind of okay, what can we do? Our money is already there. So we were waiting to just on the, yesterday was on the 9th. And could you believe that I logged into the site and it's telling me that can't reach the site. They are gone. These people are gone, nowhere to be found. Our money, because there is over 900 investors in that platform. These are like 900 investors in that platform that are using this Cosmos site. So I logged in. I found out that it's not opening. Even today, I logged in, site still can't be reached. I'm kind of like, I'm finished. Where am I going to start from again? What's this life turning into, my God? All my money is gone, and it's just like as if I don't even know where to start from. These people, they, oh my God, I'm just frustrated. I don't know where to start from. All my money is gone. Like, I'm literally broke right now. I was hoping that, okay, if that money can come, I'll just start up something so that I can just be managing my life. Because I did come from a rich family. But to my almost surprise, this site is no longer working. What can I do? It's gone. I'm gone. I'm just confused. Should I die? Should I just go and kill myself? I don't know what to do, guys. I really don't know what to do. Please, guys, I need your advice in the comment section. Please don't be too heartless. Die. I'm considering it if I should just commit suicide. Please, I need your help. Your advice in the comment section. Thank you. Love you all my fans.